Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Today's video is a speed clean with me. I'm doing an all day whole house clean, so it is packed with speed clean and motivation to help you clean right along with me today. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already for new videos every Monday to Friday, and go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into it. So I wanted to start off today by stripping the bed so I can get that put in the wash. Whenever it's laundry day for my bedding, I always try and do it first thing in the morning so I can get it washing and drying while I do the rest of the house, because then by the time the rest of the house is done, it's time to make the bed again, and the timing just works out really well. So I'm just going to go ahead, strip this off and get it put in the wash. And now I know why they say never work with animals. Cinnabon obviously wanted to be in today's video, but I'm just going to crack on with the washing. I'm using my normal pod, and I'm also going to be using some of the Mrs. Hinch Lenore Winter Edition. As it's the bedding, I just wanted to give it some extra fragrance. Once that's all in, I can then head back upstairs and finish off the bedroom. I love giving the bedroom a good clean. It feels so relaxing and calming once it's all done. So I'm just going to go in, give it a good dust and a hoover, and just get it nice and fresh for the day.
I've tried, written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside, baby. Got it.
Next on my to-do list is the kitchen, so I'm just going to put away all the washing up I did the night before, and then crack on with the little bit of washing up that's left, so I can then go in and wipe down all of the sides and cupboards, and also give the sink a good clean. Doing the kitchen is one of my favourite rooms to do. I think it's because it's the most satisfying once it's done. I just love having a nice, clean, sparkly kitchen. I also like to have a minimal kitchen, so I try and declutter as much as possible. But yeah, the kitchen is definitely my number one room that has to always be clean.
Shiver inside, doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands, now I'm all confused, turning gold into sand. Don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh,
So once I had all the washing up put away and the kitchen was looking nice and decluttered, I'm just going to go in and swap the washing over so I could get the bedding in the tumble dryer. I'm then going to go ahead and do the sink. If you've been here before, you know that cleaning the sink is one of my favourite things to do. I love a nice shiny sink. I am currently on the hunt for one of those round brushes to do the sink with. I don't know what they're called, but I've seen so many people use them and I always find it so satisfying to watch them use it. So I really want to get my hands on one, but I have no idea what they're called. So if you know where I could pick one up from or what they're actually called, because I'm pretty sure a round brush thing is not the official name, please do let me know down in the comments.
But there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax. All your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you? Wanna see you smile. Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax. All your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about.
Once I had the kitchen all done, I just needed to head through and straighten up the front room. As you can see, it's not too bad. It's just looking a little bit disheveled today. So I just need to sort out all of the cushions and blankets and give it a good tidy. I can then go in and give it a dust and a hoover. You know that I love dusting and hoovering rooms. It just makes them feel so fresh and cozy, and I love having a cozy home.
Make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax. All your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax. All your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes.
I really hope you're enjoying today's video so far. If you are and it's giving you all the motivation, then please do consider subscribing for lots of cleaning motivation every Monday to Friday. We're almost at 2,000 of us here and that just blows my mind, and I would love for you to be part of it. So please do subscribe with the red subscribe button and also leave today's video a thumbs up.
Let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. Beyond the horizon. Beyond the horizon. I'm a butterfly who has only begun, taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life, and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that
So once I had downstairs nice and clean and fresh, it was time to make the bed, and this definitely takes it out of me. It's so tiring, but I love having a freshly made bed, so it needs doing, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that has forgotten to do it a few times, come up to bed at bedtime and realise that I need to make the bed. That is the worst feeling. So I do make sure that as soon as it's dried, I put it straight on the bed, because I do not want to be caught out again in the evening, because that is just awful. But I love having a clean bedroom to come up to. It's just so much more calming and relaxing. So this is one of my favourite things to do. And then once all this is done, I can then crack on with the rest of the washing and just get everything hung up ready for tomorrow.
Leaving everything behind, knowing there is more in life that I want. Now I wanna embrace life, you and I side by side, knowing there is more in life that I want.
So I'm now just going to crack on and hang up all of the washing, and I don't use softener anymore on the clothes. I only do that on the bedding and the towels. So I only use the pods and they still smell amazing. So I love hanging all the clothes in this room because it makes the whole room and the landing and pretty much the whole upstairs just smell of fresh clean clothes, which just smells amazing, as you can imagine. So I definitely recommend those pods. They just work wonderfully. They leave the clothes super soft and I love the smell of them. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you found all the motivation that you came looking for today. It really does mean the world to me to have you here, and I would love for you to stick around by clicking the red subscribe button down below. I post new videos every Monday to Friday, 5 new videos every single week, and I would love for you to be a part of it. So don't forget to subscribe, and also go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you back here in the next one.
Sip me up like lemonade, we both know it's bittersweet. The sourness will bite your tongue.